Coming up, we finish preparing our ship and we actually go to space. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Space Engineers. Right, we're all almost ready to go. I say almost ready. Hayes is doing some final preparations, as is Ixia and Sociopath. Jake is doing some final calculations, and so far nobody's decided to attack us yet.
Stupid question. Does weight displacement matter?
Yes.
It should. The ship should be auto-balancing where everything is.
Okay, I was just
in terms of what?
Asking about because like the ice is not being evenly distributed through the O2 gen.
Okay. I should
is
be able
it?
to sort that out. Give me a minute. So all at once is ice, right?
Yeah.
Right. So if I set.
I have all engine start-stop controls on my bar. I have lights controls on my bar. There's Jake here. We've got engines main and engines main. What's the difference?
You should only have one.
There are two engines. I haven't done this.
No, I only see one engine's main. Oh, what on the?
On the groups. On the groups.
We've only got one engine's main.
I see two.
Oh no, we have two.
Okay, which one is it? I've got auxiliary to mapped. I don't know which main to map though. I've selected the engine one.
Yeah. Give me one moment.
All right.
Stop at 5 left.
I'm going to get the last unknown signal before we leave.
Hang on. Oh boy.
What was that? Was that an override?
No, that was me turning on the group, which it shouldn't have.
Oh, I've now lost one of my groups.
Yeah, I deleted it.
Okay, that's fine.
But I shouldn't have. Main. What have you people done? This was a perfectly simple system when I set it up.
I have auxiliary. You've done main and auxiliary. I have added in maneuvering and reverses. Those are the ones on the nacelles. Nothing else.
Right.
And I mean the small ones, not the big ones.
What did you change with main?
Nothing. I haven't touched it.
What?
Main and auxiliary have not been touched, and the small thrusters have two other groups, maneuvering and reverses. Nothing else was changed, that's why I'm asking.
Right. Okay. I'll do it from scratch.
Okay, I'll let you sort that one out.
I figured I should probably encase the warheads in something just in case we get attacked.
That would be...
Don't have them armed.
Yeah.
Because if they're armed, they will just explode, but if they're not armed, they won't explode.
Right. I am disabling all of my...
What? I didn't do that. Hang on.
Oh, we should have written scripts for this. We don't have the time.
We don't have any programmers in here.
Oh yes, it's a shame we don't have any programmers in here. Oh, it's just a shame that Jake and I are rather lazy.
Oh yeah, lazy to the extreme. Right. Let me continue with my calculation. Okay, so in order to counteract the gravity that we're currently under, at the weight at which we're currently at, we need 103 meganewtons worth of force. In order to counteract gravity, right?
Roger.
We have a total of aren't they? I really need to clean this up when I get a hold of this. Right. Let's see. So the maximum each thruster can give. That doesn't sound right.
Is an unknown amount.
No. Is a known amount.
Okay, but it's who knows it.
That I know it,
Okay.
but that doesn't look right.
Why doesn't it look right?
I think it's way too low.
Oh.
No. Give me 1 moment. I might have accidentally typed in something. Redoing the calculations,
That's fine.
because otherwise we might be in for bad times.
Doing a scan of the area, we have that military vessel hovering.
The Argos?
Yeah.
I'm going to go and investigate.
And how did I get that?
Please don't alert them to our presence.
I'm bringing housewarming gifts.
Right. So instead of 103 meganewtons required,
Right.
which is absurd, 10.
10 meganewtons. Great.
We have 5 thrusters, so therefore having 2 meganewtons on each thruster will mean that we will be able to, leave at a leisurely pace.
Wonderful.
So I'm gonna hang on. I'm saying at 1. 500. Okay, so that's it's newtons. Cool.
What's the settings on the big thrusters? Each.
I'm going to set them each to 3 meganewtons.
I feel like I'm playing Kerbal.
Which means that we'll have an excess, but not double the amount, so we will be accelerating upwards slower. The pilot will have thrust override control on their interface.
Okay.
And have the ability to turn them on and off. So 1 to increase the thrust, 2 to decrease the thrust, and 3 to turn them on and off. If you want to just use manual control, like with forward, backward, etc., then put the thrust override to 0. Right.
I also have engine controls on mine, not flight controls, not overrides, just flat out engine controls, just in case.
Yeah, that's doing them on and off.
Yeah.
Right.
You might want to put the jump drive on the navigation.
Oh, yeah, I'll stick jump drive on here.
Yeah. Right. So
We
have a maximum jump distance of 2 megameters per jump, and a recharge timer of 6 minutes.
Okay.
But we won't be able to jump whilst under natural gravity.
Hey, where's the jump drive?
You type in
Down.
jump.
And I get nothing
Where?
on the navigation.
Let me
Take a look
try.
for yourself.
It's probably hidden.
Yeah, is it hidden by any chance?
Well, it wasn't.
No, I see it.
It was hidden.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
I've set it up on your 9. 9
That's
will
fine.
initiate jump, and 8 will toggle recharge.
Lovely.
We don't turn off the jump drive, for only a fool does that.
Okay, 9 and recharge is 8. Okay, so is it currently charged?
Yes,
Yes.
we are fully charged.
Alright, I have switched off recharge on that for now. Even though it's not going to do anything, I have... Yeah, that's pretty good, that's good. Alright, engine controls, light controls, jump drive controls, all set to navigation. I have timers, I have speeds. I should...
Engine control should probably be set to engineering.
Oh, this is engineering. This is everything.
I don't have. Okay, I guess my seat's next to Jake.
Next
Yes, it
to
is.
me. No, we've got a seat downstairs.
There is a downstairs.
We've got a terminal downstairs which you can use.
There it, yeah. It's a good one.
It's extra service.
I won't watch the windows so I can see our fiery death.
Oh, I mean, he has a point.
That is true. Yes.
Where's my
Sorry,
velocity?
should I have a
Not
should I have a
velocity.
pistol or something so if you suddenly go rogue, I can end you.
Yes.
Gravity. Here
Forgot
we
my-
go. I've got gravity on here.
Gravity generator should be online and will only activate when we're outside a planetary.
It should actually be off until we get out planetary. But
Yeah.
that's just me.
Yeah.
A refinery and assembler should be off until we need them.
Refineries and assemblers. I'll leave that on downstairs one. Yeah. It'll be
Right.
better to have those on downstairs.
Going through what we have, the only things we don't have in inventory are canvas and explosives. One, because we're not using parachutes, and the second, for obvious reasons.
Okay.
I think this is reporting too little. I think.
Right, going through these, I see tools, I see ammo, crates, lots of ore, not a lot of ice, but I'm assuming we're alright with that. What's our oxygen like?
Oxygen.
Yes.
Should be full.
Alright.
Do we need to bring some liquid hydrogen with us?
We've got both hydrogen tanks full.
Right, we have oxygen bottles, which is awesome.
And the oxygen tank has 10,000.
Liquid hydrogen is useless by itself unless we throw it in an evaporator, so.
Sorry, 100,000 liters in the oxygen tank.
Turret panels.
We had 3 years of power.
Hey.
That's
Until
not
we-
bad. Until we hit the accelerator.
I'm just putting
The
9.
accelerator isn't going to impact that whatsoever.
No.
Oh, it's hydrogen, isn't it?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
But don't let that fool you. It's still worse.
Yeah, we only have 2 hydrogen tanks and only so much ice to refill.
That's true. Well, we'll have to look at ion thrusters at some point.
Right.
Is the ship set to like no dampeners and stuff, or
I've disabled. If when you're in the pilot seat, you should be able to see if it's inertia dampeners enabled or disabled.
check?
I've disabled inertia dampeners so that we don't violently shake around
Yeah.
whilst we're still in launch clamps.
We shouldn't be using them until we lose off the silo.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so the only thing you should need to engage at the very beginning is main engines so that we can blast out of here. Gyros should be engaged, I think. Yeah, gyros are online, so you should be able to reorient. But when we're in the atmosphere, you should engage all of the thrusters. So make
That's
sure that they're turned on.
for,
Yeah, I will
navigation.
sort out all thrusters will be switched on aside from reversers until we're in out of the atmosphere, and then reversers will also come online. I will kill main engines, leave auxiliary online, and then that should help our ease our acceleration nice and easy, and our deceleration will be with the reversers. Then we can decide.
Make sure you
from
top
there.
off your hydrogen while we're here.
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
Say,
Hydrogen bottles.
Your interior tank, yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm currently sitting in a cryopod, so
I am
he's,
currently
he's stealing the stuff from the base,
I'm-
not from the ship.
currently using our little drone, or one of our little drones. Jake, I believe you have another drone that's wandering around. That's just looking at some video footage,
yes.
making sure everything's okay. So, just taking a look around the ship right now, as you can see, looking wonderful. Navigation lights have just come on, which is always awesome.
Are we a go for launch?
I would say, anyone have any final potential issues?
Save.
Yes, of course.
Save
Apart from the
now.
save.
I need the loot.
Well, you've got one chance to go. If you don't go now, you are not going to the loot until we get to our destination.
Don't make us turn their ship around.
I'll hold it.
I believe. Okay.
Oh,
Final checks. Warheads. What's the setting on them?
Warheads have a countdown of 20 seconds. Once engaged, they will destroy the base.
Once engaged, they will destroy the base. Fantastic. Okay, everyone. I believe it is time to get to your seats. Our drones, I believe mine and Jake's drones are set to be self-destructing in case they don't, in case the base doesn't destroy them, because they are a little bit of a distance from the base, I believe. So I don't know where your drone is, Jake, but I certainly know where mine is. Sociopath, please take your seat if you have not done so already at the front of the ship. You taking his seat. Hayes, I take it you're at your station?
Sir, yes, sir.
Exia,
Yeah, I'm sitting next to the android ready to kill him.
just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uplink with the base established.
Stewardess.
Let's go for that. Alright,
Okay.
drones are in position.
What's the in-flight movie?
What's it?
Armageddon.
Yay.
Michael Bay film.
michaelbay.film.mp.
Oh dearie me, oh dearie me.
So
Okay.
one big explosion.
Or it could be Apollo 13.
Yes, today we are sponsored by Michael Bay.
Alright. Main engines
So to take
online.
off his main en-
Whoa. Those are on thrust override, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
They're on thrust
Can
override.
you kill the thrust override for now? Sociopath, anyway, I think you've got the control on that.
Disabled.
Okay.
Main engines.
You will need to hit 3 meganewtons worth of force by the time that we release. I will give you a countdown as to the warheads, not as to when we decouple.
Right, I will.
Yes.
Can I
was
make
gonna
a
say-
personal request?
Go ahead, Exia.
Can we clear the side? Can we at least go full power to get off, and then you can play with the thrust?
No.
Okay.
Maneuvering thrusters online. Jake, if I go for a T-minus 10, and 10 seconds should be enough for us to clear the silo, right?
That is true, yes.
So I will go for a T-minus 10, and you start the T-minus 20 countdown. Does that sound?
Or
So
T-minus 5,
when
you
do you
start
want the
the
full
warhead
thrust
countdown.
of the 3 Newton on which count?
I will say when the 3 newtons need going. You just need to tell me when I start the warhead countdown.
Warhead countdown will start at, if it's 20 seconds, as soon as I go T-minus 10, 9, 8, you can start your warhead countdown.
Got it.
We need the thrust at 1. We must have the thrust on my one. And at 0, Jake, I believe you're going to release the docking clamps?
Yes.
Right, okay. So as long as we have it at 1, Sociopath, we need that power.
I need to check something with the main engines and turn them off for a second.
Main engines disabled.
How many button presses?
1. Wait, someone's pressing them many times.
Is the docking clamps on a keybind?
We can't get them on a keybind. I have to go into the menus manually.
Jake is
I
going
didn't
to
know
be
if you
doing
had
this.
them grouped or not.
Okay, main engine back on.
Main engines online.
Okay.
Is everyone ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Punch it. Drone reports bases being obliterated.
And something went flying out of it.
Alright, we are doing 209 meters per second, 220 meters per second. This is actually going pretty well. Thrusters seem to be absolutely fine.
Goodbye, unknown signals.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be plenty more of those. .400 meters per second. What's our altitude?
12 kilometers.
Okay.
13, 14.
Approaching
Just
asteroid
coast
rim.
now.
Right, once we're at right, what will our gravity
20.
currently
We're at
0.14 gravity. Planetary gravity, that is.
Artificial gravity has been engaged.
We're out.
Yeah.
Bring ourselves, if you can bring us to 0 gravity for planetary gravity, and I shall engage reversers.
I thought we were just going to do a flip and spin.
Right, reversers are online.
Flip and burn.
Sociopath,
Right.
you may decelerate at your leisure. Main engines disabled. We're on maneuvering thrusters and reversers. Congratulations, gentlemen, we've made it to space. Oh gosh, and there are things very close to us.
There seems to be a dense asteroid field.
Yay! New. Oh!
Alright, get ourselves into an asteroid if we can. Or around an asteroid, not into an asteroid.
Yeah, I was going to question that.
Jacobine, you're in luck, but they are neutral to me, so no new friends to kill it. Never
Pirates, 5 kilometers, starboard bow.
mind. Global Station Sumner.
Alright, let's stay away from those.
The unfortunate thing is your thruster offset mod is not going to kill them.
No, it's not. Alright, Sociopath, if we can get within... Let's get ourselves to 10 kilometers of that base, and then bring ourselves to a halt, please. 8, 9. Alright, let's get ourselves stopped.
Engaging
We'll
the
only use
surface.
82% hydrogen. Never mind.
Alright. We've made it to space.
We have achieved 0 meters per second relative to some arbitrary number.
Main engines are offline, reversers are online, and maneuvering thrusters are online. So if we do need to maneuver around, that's what we've got. Artificial gravity is working a treat. Jake, you can leave your cryopod now.
Also, there's oxygen here. We can open our helmets and not die.
That's true.
Thank you.
Sociopath, fantastic piloting.
No problem.
Do you want to turn us around so we can see the planet? Or off our... Oh, that's a nice view. That's very, very nice. Just like that. Perfect. And you know what? That's a perfect way to end this episode. Look at that. Thank you very much for watching. We'll we'll see you guys next time, where hopefully we're not going to be blown to bits. And we might actually give this jump drive a go. Jake, chances of the jump drive failing?
Odds calculated at leaf on the wind.
Great.
Watch us soar.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Space Engineers. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video, and subscribe to the channel, complete with that notification bell to see more episodes. If you want to support me on Patreon, you can do so at www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your support would be massively appreciated, and there will be access, of course, to outtakes, bloopers for this channel, and also access to the Discord server. In addition to that, you can find me on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. And of course, for those people who have joined me in this video, they're YouTube content creators or Twitch, you'll find their links in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time in Space Engineers.